Yeah, because I need your followers to follow me. Her initials are BR.
Alright, Sergeant Cruz, so I wasn't on the opposite side and we were over this ridge line, behind the ridge line, behind the IV line, so I guess if you want to start off with that.
Show.
Y'all were walking. Spacing was good.
Snitches get stitches.
Contact. I heard 10 o'clock, like 300 meters. I heard 3 o'clock, freaking 200 meters. I don't know which one it was, but I'm going to assume that everybody figured out that it was like 2 o'clock, 200 meters. Alright, freaking Barney went and found McDonald who wasn't walking point, so he wasn't sure where she was at. Team leader always walked point. McDonald.
So we can't, so the team leader, but then sometimes we have other people we choose from my team to do it. So which is correct? We do it or somebody else can? Or does it matter?
Alright, what team are you guys on?
I was Alpha team.
Alright, so remember when I gave you guys a brief on your duty positions? If you're in the squad, so Alpha team, he's the Alpha team leader, so he leads the entire element. He leads from the front. So he can be nowhere else but the front of his team. Now he can have a point man, take a rifleman and put him in front of him, but he's only guiding him, but Alpha team leader still leads his team.
Right, and that's what happened today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what, she wasn't the team leader.
Don't try to defend yourself. You were offsetting the wedge to the left off of Matthews.
She was supposed to be in front of me, right?
What Bassett was saying is your job, if you got a point man, is like if Bassett's my point man, I decide to make him point man, he's gonna walk here and I'm gonna walk right here.
Okay.
Like there's basically no spacing behind him. He's just walking and I'm covering him while he's walking point.
Okay.
Or I'm compass as he's pointing.
Exactly, he's guiding me. So we say Bassett to the left. If I'm walking this way and we need to go that way,
I'll be like Bassett left and I'm just like this and I walk right behind him.
Okay.
Like there's no spacing. Everybody will also just base their spacing off of YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, Matthews isn't leading the team. You know what I'm saying? You still are.
Because you got to be up front so that way the squad leader knows where to come when stuff starts happening. So that they don't have to like run around your freaking fire team to try to find you, find out what's going on.
All right, so next, so what did you see? You're Alpha team leader, first squad. So what did you see? Because you're the first person to initiate.
I actually didn't see. Matthew saw.
Okay, Matthews, what did you see?
I saw one person 3 o'clock, about 100 meters, so I took a knee and I called it down.
Okay. And then squad leader. Who's squad leader?
Barney.
All right, Barney. So after that, what happened after that? What did you
So
guys assess?
I ran to Alpha team leader.
You started taking contact at this point, right? Okay.
So I ran to Alpha team leader to find out what was going on.
Okay. What did you assess? Well, from your perspective, what were you looking at and what were you thinking, like what you should do in this particular situation?
Yes. When Matthews called the 3D, I wanted because I was unable to actually see where the enemy was, so I wanted to find out the exact position they were.
Okay.
So I was a little bit confused because he was in front, so I thought he was the team leader, and later on I took to the McDonald. And from there we decided to flank because we realized that if we want to go this side, the terrain wasn't good for us.
Okay.
So I picked the Bravo team.
So right flank. You guys did a lot better because we had a guy set up over here, overwatching the entire position. Pretty much the rest of the element was on the opposite side of the IV line. In this little intermittent space, you guys couldn't see what the rays on. So you guys would have basically walked into a near ambush if you would have come in. So what happened was we saw you guys flank across a little bit, but for the most part you guys did really good. You guys were, I thought when I saw you guys moving up, I thought you guys were going to come across over here. And then it wasn't until I saw Medina's head, I think it was Medina's head or Dunlap's head, poking off over there. We knew you guys were going to go a little bit further, so we shifted off a little bit. But for the most part, you guys were doing a real good bold flank maneuver. You guys were utilizing the terrain pretty good from this angle. We couldn't really see you guys. And if we would have been in the prone, we wouldn't have been able to see you guys pretty much at all, unless you're like on a knee. And you guys were doing good on the flank. So Bravo team leader. So what were you doing? Like how were you leading that flanking element?
We just followed behind Barney, and we initially set in, like you said, we were a little shallow. So then Barney reassessed, and we ended up moving down probably about an additional 50 meters.
So how'd you assess where you wanted to get set in?
Because we realized that like the enemy was around here and we were fall short, so we wanted to.
Did you see us or something? What was it?
You see Jones' head. You see Jones' head, and I see him like look over at us. And that's when I knew that you guys were going to shift over.
We
That's why
wanted
he
to
pushed
move a little
this
bit
way.
far back.
Well, why did you want to shift over a little bit further?
Good job, Jones.
What was the reasoning behind going a little bit further?
To get the L shift.
There you go. Okay. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Come through.
All right, so how would you plan to shift your team, like Alpha teams, before you fired down?
Comms.
Did you have a plan for that? Did you think of how you were gonna have Alpha team shift fire left, shift fire right, left fire? What positions you guys gonna go through that?
Yes, I had that one. I forgot that one. I didn't.
Yeah. No, but honestly, in this situation, since everyone was behind the ridgeline, they couldn't see him anyway. They wouldn't have been able to suppress. So if anything, they would have been literally just firing at the ridgeline over, trying to keep anyone, if anyone was even down over, because they couldn't see us, and we couldn't see them. So they'd literally just be firing over if they were. So you wouldn't really have to worry about fratricide too much, unless you guys popped up over the ridgeline
But
and they
don't
were
forget
just
to do it.
shooting.
Don't forget to say it anyhow, because that's what they're going to be looking for. Okay?
Yeah, but in terrain like this, that's where you get into your terrain analysis. You're like, okay, I know that they're not gonna see shit, so you can come around here. You don't have to worry about fratricide. It's behind the hill. But yeah, you guys look pretty solid on that one. They have too much, except the bounding. You guys were assaulting through too fucking far again.
Agreed.
Remember who just said the first class? Hand grenade range. Reason why you guys don't want to be standing up. If you can see them, they can see you. But the difference is you're standing up and they're set in, aiming down their sights. Think about how easy of a shot it is for you guys to shoot something within 25 to 50 meters. A little ass target with an M4, 50 meters. So think about a body. I can literally hip fire and hit you guys, you know what I mean? So that's the thing, just bound, use cover, and if you are gonna walk, try to walk behind trees. If your enemy's over there, try to like, get it to where you can't really see the enemy. You're walking behind a tree and coming across if you are gonna do that. And when you're assaulting through, keep it online, keep it controlled. If your team leader needs to control that line, move fast, move with purpose. You're not walking like this. You're assaulting through. You're picking up at a high rate. You're moving and assaulting through. You know what I mean? Other than that, you guys do pretty good. Sorry, Cruz.
I agree. Oh, the only other thing I gotta say is when Barney yelled for a freaking lace report and somebody's like, what do you think he was yelling for? You all know that as soon as you hit LOA, the team leader is supposed to get what? Lace report. So if Barney's yelling for first yelling at all, most likely he's yelling either for a team leader to go do a quick brief or looking for freaking a lace report, right? There shouldn't have been a what? Team leader should have been like moving, getting it for something. That's automatic.
Hear what he said. That's why.
But you know he was.
And I was already moving to go get it. That's why I said what, because I didn't hear what he said.
But you knew it. You knew he was looking for you. En route or something. You didn't have to say what.
Hey, you guys know how we clarify that shit? Anytime you hear anything. So when I say fucking 12 o'clock, 50 meters, 2 enemy in the open, why am I the only one saying that? No, everyone repeats that shit. So if they say alpha team or whatever, fucking repeat it. You know what I mean? So it echoes. Everyone hears shit.
Well, we did good.
Right,
Did you win?
Yeah, I know. That's
Y'all did very good. Good this time.